You worked at Hanford for over 40 years, and now you're sponsoring legislation to help Hanford cleanup workers. Tell us a little bit about that.
The reason I'm supporting this and sponsoring this bill is that we've had problems with vapors coming out of the tanks. And the tanks were only designed to last for 20 years. We have 177 tanks. Of those, probably about 160 were built in the 1940s. And they're only designed to last 20 years. It's been almost 75 years now. A lot of waste is sitting in those tanks from when we had to dissolve the nuclear fuel and pull the plutonium out of it. Consequently, we have a lot of chemicals in there that have interacted with the radioactive particles that have been there, and they're starting to give off gases. And so when you have workers out there, they're complaining of illness. In fact, we've had some workers who have had brain tumors and have passed away, or have gotten lung cancer. Some of them saying it's attributable to the vapors. And so I'm sponsoring this bill so we can resolve this issue. I know that our 2 U.S. senators are working on this issue at the national level. In the nuclear industry, safety is always first. When I was a nuclear worker, we would have a safety briefing before we did work. You had the right to stop work at any time, and you always had a safety briefing at the end. If you had any problem, you'd go through all the safety things and how did it work and everything, and you could even have the procedure changed that you were working from. So these are the kind of things that I want to make sure that when our workers in the Tri-Cities go to work at Hanford, they come back in the same shape they went to work in. So that's why I'm sponsoring the bill. I think we need to resolve this debate, this issue, and move forward.
You also have a bill that would increase the penalty for crimes committed against law enforcement.
We've had a series of meetings during the last couple of years here in our state regarding weakening the crimes against law officers such that people feel emboldened that they can come up and hit a law officer, or they can fire a gun at a police station or ram a police car without any ramifications. Even though there have been ramifications for doing those things and getting caught, and then the ramifications have come. There's a movement afoot by certain citizens groups, well-meaning as it may be, to take away some of those issues that now protect police officers and law enforcement people if they make a mistake, or if there is some question about what they've done. And if we take away that language, that puts those people in jeopardy of being put in jail for something that they haven't done, but they're being accused of. And so I think that I'm supporting this bill. I've run a bill, and I've also supported the other bills from Representative McCabe and Senator Hanford, trying to protect our police officers while they're in the field, and not second guessing their judgment calls when they've been in a bad situation.